No, I didn't live there. That's kind of the address on that side of the tracks behind the Guitar Center. I didn't put the address of the Guitar Center because I didn't know it.
Okay.
But that house, because I'm sleeping over there, she bought that property and she owns it. And the person that lives there now knows everything I'm doing it all the time. He's kind of a presence to be aware of type thing. She's fielding people everywhere I go. And that's why I thought it was kind of weird when I came here and saw you with no uniform, and just the whole thing is strange. She's a multi-billionaire.
Okay.
And an NSA agent. So she's got all kinds of power, and she's using it for her personal private life.
Okay, Mr. Zahn, in reference to the bike theft, if we were to recover this bike, how would we be able to contact you if you're homeless?
Didn't I put a number in there? Didn't you read it?
I scanned over it looking for information on the bike. The rest of it doesn't really apply to me because of the bike. Is this the 414 number you're talking about?
Yeah, either that one or there should be an 800 number in there
Does
too.
your mom live here in Colorado?
No, she lives in Wisconsin, but there's an 800 number there. Did you find it?
You have a 1-800 number?
Yeah. It's my dad's.
You have the 800-959 number?
That's it.
Okay, and is he... Well, if they're both out of state, how are they going to get hold of you?
I talk to him every day.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, do you call them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we could leave a message with them?
Yep.
All right. And this was... When did you last see your bike?
It would have been May 18th.
May 18th?
Yeah.
Was it in the morning, the evening?
It would have been at night when I covered it. It was completely covered.
A rough time?
12:30 in the morning.
12:30 in the... You talking like early... You talking right
At night.
midnight?
At night.
Okay. So right after midnight?
All right.
All right. And you covered it up with a tarp?
Yep.
Okay.
At night. So it's obvious that whoever knew the bike was there was watching me.
Did you leave it next to where you were laying?
Right at my feet. It was I think May 18th was a Sunday. So due to the traffic, when they took the bike right next to me, they knew, you can see that when you go over there, there's someone sleeping there.
Okay.
So whoever took the bike knew I was there.
Did you have the bike locked up or just covered?
Just covered.
Did you hear anything at all?
You know, I didn't. I heard the dog bark, but he barks all the time because people always go through that area.
Okay. So did you see anyone suspicious in
No, it was covered by the tarp, so I couldn't see it.
Okay. Well, no, I mean before, when you got laid down,
no.
was there anyone unusual in the area, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
It was a professional job.
When did you realize it was missing?
And when I woke up about 11:30.
Would that also be on the 18th then?
Yeah. So the night that I laid it there and covered it was the 7th. Well, actually, it would have been the 18th at 12:30.
So it would have been the 18th, right?
Right.
Okay. When you woke up and found it missing, did you see anyone in the area that was suspicious? Did you notice anything suspicious? Okay. And I believe you valued this at $800?
Yep.
It was a Trek 6000?
Yep.
And you're saying it was satin black, and this is a picture of it?
Yep.
This is the exact bike?
Exact bike.
Does it have any markings, like stickers
Well,
or anything that I can't see in this picture that would make it...
Well, right now, when I stole it, it had a big canvas bag on the front of it that's kind of a...
Like a carry pouch?
Right, right.
Was it was secured on the handlebar?
Yeah.
What color was the canvas pouch?
An off-white.
How much is that worth?
I'd say $30. But it had a tire and tools in it, so the whole thing together, that's another $100.
Were they bike tools?
Yeah.
So how much total?
With that bag, I'd say about 100.
Okay, that's with the tools and everything, right?
Yep.
And what kind of tools? You said there was what?
There's a wrench, there was a patch kit, there was Allen wrenches.
So just basic bike tools.
Right.
Anything else that might make it stand out?
There was a broken shifter on the right side. So the shifter where it mounts on the handlebars, that broke, but it was still,
Right side?
yeah, it was strapped to the handlebar instead of mounted like it should have been.
Would you like me to include this with your report?
Yeah, I was hoping that was going to be the report.
Actually, we have to take a report, but we can include it. Would you go ahead and sign the bottom of page number 2?
Sure, do you have a pen?
Right there inside the box?
Where? There's not one. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Under the glass. Just sign it?
Yep, just sign it, acknowledging that that's your statement that you would wish to make.
Do I have to sign page 1? No.
Nope, you can just put 1 of 2 at the bottom, and then on the second page, put 2 of 2.
So who will investigate this?
Well, what we'll do is I'll go ahead and take the report, I'll forward it up to the detective. Give me this here.
Is that the report number?
That's the case number. Again, I'll take a report on it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll forward it up to the detectives, and then there's no real, I mean, they'll try and contact or follow any kind of leads that they have here listed, all right? And then if they aren't able to find it, we won't obviously be in touch. If we do find it or locate it, we'll go ahead and contact you. Also, because you have the serial number here, I'll go ahead and enter it into the computer, so if anyone tries to pawn it, or it gets located, like abandoned somewhere, they'll clear the serial number, it'll come back as stolen, and they'll return it to us so we can get it back to you.
Okay. What's the policy for, there's got to be a policy for investigating federal agents that are doing crimes.
We just have a simple policy for investigating any crimes. We don't throw anybody or tag anybody with a name or a label underneath.
I understand that, but if I report that federal agents are doing this, you obviously are going to investigate them, right?
Well, again, what'll happen is I'll take the initial report, and it'll get forwarded up to the detectives. The detectives will follow up on any information that I provide them, and I'll go ahead and forward this, okay? And they'll take that until they either locate the bike or until they go to a dead end where they can't follow up anymore.
Okay. How vigilantly do they try to pursue something with that information that I gave?
Westminster Police Department, Officer Martinez, how can I help you? Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Bye. Okay, I'm sorry. What was that again?
How diligently do they pursue an issue where, you know, I gave all that information and I gave, you know, explanations that my parents are involved with her and she's denying she's around, and, you know, suspect characteristics I gave.
Well, again, we just send it up to the detectives, okay?
And you let them decide that?
They will follow up on anything that they have to follow up on until it runs into a dead end or until we recover the property, and that's where they'll stop.
Okay. And this is, again, the case number? So it's like the report number?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
All right, have a
Thanks.
good day.